Hello there. I am Shaun McLaren, and I am back from Pro Tour Ket with my sweet black-green snake deck that I played to the Pro Tour, with some new updates based on how the metagame shook out. The deck was already pretty much tuned for the metagame that appeared at the Pro Tour. I'd say I expected a little bit less zombies than there was. That was kind of the surprise, was there was a lot of zombies, and the zombies was pretty good. So I've kind of updated with that, and also updated a little bit more to be good against Tamir Aetherworks as well. The changes being adding more Liliana the Last Hopes against zombies, and then the 4th Dissenter's Deliverance added for against Marvel Works. Dissenter's Deliverance is one of the new cards, and it's very powerful against Mardu and Tamir Aetherworks, since you can blow up their Aetherworks Marvel. Obviously, if they hit Ulamog early in the game, you're probably not winning, but chances are they won't hit Ulamog in their first activation, and blowing up their Aetherworks Marvel is actually a really big game, big move. And Liliana, of course, against zombies, plussing her to kill off a Crypt Breaker, a Dread Wanderer, or a Metallic Mimic, or even just plussing her and reducing the zombies' attack, like on a Relentless Dead, is huge. And of course the minus ability is also very good in this deck, bringing back like a Winding Constrictor or a Walking Ballista or a Grimflayer or any of your creatures. I'll just list all the creatures, is great with Liliana. So yeah, 3 Lilianas, 4 Dissenter's Deliverance for the 2 big decks are the differences from my Pro Tour list, the big differences. I also went up to 4 Nissas. Just kind of to also shore up the Tamir Aetherworks matchup. Nissa is one of your biggest pressure cards in conjunction with Winding Constrictor. And other than that, we have the Verdurous Gearhulk to traverse 4 at your top end, and Kalidas to also traverse 4 against zombies, very back-breaking against zombies. The only thing I'm kind of uncertain about is not having access to 2 Never to returns in the main board. Like right now, the deck is a little bit soft to Glorybringer and Archangel Avacyn, but those cards aren't those aren't cards that are played in the 2 big decks that much, so should be fine, and we have plenty of answers to them in the board. So speaking of the board, we have obviously 4 Transgress and 2 Dispossess is pretty much, I'd say, the standard suite of discard for the metagame, or at least it was in my mind, and it seems like that is pretty much where you want to be against Aetherworks Marvel, is having 2 Dispossesses and 4 Transgresses to disrupt them. New addition is 2 Yahini's Expertise, probably the best card against zombies, I'm assuming. Other options would be more Lilianas, more Kalidas, but Yahini's Expertise seems good. Even better than Flame Tendrils because of all their pump effects. You want to be able to -3/-3 kill them all through a Lord, and even in conjunction with, say, Liliana the Last Hope, you can kill something with 4 toughness by playing a Liliana off of your Yahini's and then plussing to finish off whatever survives. And that can even cascade. If you do that to kill a Lord of the Accursed, it can kill off all their zombies. Never Returns are just great cards, very important for the plans of Hand Disruption to kill any Planeswalkers or Glorybringers that slip through the cracks. Gaunty, just excellent card advantage, really good card, also great card to bring back with Liliana's Minus. Way to gain card advantage and basically 2 for 1 post board. That's what we want to be doing. Similarly, Obnixilis. Originally, this was one of the least tested cards I had tried in my lists going into the Pro Tour, but the last minute I was worried about Glorybringer, and Obnixilis seemed like a good answer to Glorybringer, potentially killing a Glorybringer and getting you advantage. And Obnixilis just turned out to be great, even though I didn't really face many Glorybringers. Just a great card post board when the game slows down, great win condition and removal. And Ishkana, mostly a tutor target for Traverse against Mardu, but just a very powerful card and a good one-of in a lot of matchups. So yeah, that's the deck. Check out my videos, me playing the deck, which we will get to in about a second, and don't forget to check out the other SCG YouTube videos. Alright, let's play with the deck.